Hey Pisces, welcome. We're going to do your love reading today. You are the first one. So I'm kind of getting my area together here. Welcome. So this reading is for the week of February 28th through March 6th. Got my little notepad here so I can capture the titles, Pisces, and just wanted to welcome you back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. So, I'm sorry, I was prepping Pisces. You were my first group. So again, this is your love reading for the week of February 28th through March 6th. My intention for this reading is to help maybe give you insight into yourself or others next week in love. Heads up about events, perhaps. Guidance and advice maybe that are, channeled through the cards from Spirit. Please also don't forget to check not only your sun, but your rising, your moon, and your Venus placements. Venus is appropriate as this is a love reading. Thank you for tuning in so much. And if you do like this, please do like. If this resonates, please do like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you, Pisces. All right, but you know what? I need to cut where it tells me to cut. Hey, and my cough is almost gone. You'll be happy to hear. I do have a hot beverage here, because even though my cough is almost gone, when I talk a lot, it kind of comes back a little. So we didn't want that. So, Pisces. First one, just kind of want to get the energy right. Okay, here we go, Pisces. I am going to lay the cards out, and then I will, go through them, and I'll tell you the story. So we have Prince of Pentacles for the recent past, Queen of Cups for the current energy, Five of Cups for your person's energy. What do they think of you? Queen of Wands. How do they feel about you? Seven of Cups. How do they intend to move forward with you? Ooh, dear Pisces. What is hidden or perhaps a challenge? Eight of Wands. Advice from Spirit. Princess of Wands. And the potential outcome, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, well, let's take a look at this and see what we have here. So, Pisces. The Prince of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles in this deck, and that is the energy of the recent past. So we see some type of action, some type of activity, some kind of forward movement. It is slow. It is very slow. The Pentacles are notoriously the slowest moving suit in the deck, but sometimes it can be exasperating if you're waiting for your partner to make up their mind. Other times it can definitely be a good thing, because firm foundations are not built in a day. That just reminded me, I just popped in my head, Rome wasn't built in a day. So, sometimes it is good to take time, because, you can't just, you can't build something strong too quickly. So, in the past, we see forward moving action, but very slowly. Whether it is frustrating to you or anyone in this reading, Pisces, or whether it is a good thing, we shall see. The current energy is the energy of the Queen of Cups. So I'd say the current energy between you two or with one of you in this relationship is one of loving. It is a mature love. It's an open love. The Queen of Cups is very nurturing. I think that's all that, needs to or can be said about that. So does the current energy of the relationship, or at least of one person in the relationship. I'm saying that because of a couple of other cards that I see over here. So in the recent past, we have forward movement, and in the current energy, we have love. So not a bad thing, right? The person's energy that you are dealing with, Pisces, for this week's reading, their energy is the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups energy is about loss, regret, despair, bereavement. So this person just is like, feeling grief, feeling definitely like they've lost something. Is it you? I don't know. Is all lost? I don't think so, but let's see. This person is focusing on the Three Cups that have spilled here and that are knocked over, where the love is gone. But there are two cups here behind him. And, I'll say this right now. I say him and her, if it's a feminine or if it's a masculine. But please do, do with that what you will. It is energy, so please take it as it resonates with you or for you. So he's missing these two cups. So this, this is like despair, hope, loss. This is like, well, wait a minute, turn around, and there's still some hope there. Also, behind here, not showing, is a path that leads to a bridge over the water, which is the, turbulent emotions, to a castle that looks like, it might be kind of comfy in there. It might be, hold on here. Sorry, Pisces, you're my guinea pig for this reading. No, I guess I did have it about as good as it's going to get. So, all is not lost, and there would be, refuge. So your person just feels bummed. Now, is this because of you or any actions you've taken, or is this new and they're coming to you with this mindset? I don't know. Let's look. Let's see what the cards say. What do they think of you? We have the Queen of Wands. Well, they are very attracted to you. They think that you are beautiful. They think that you are alluring. They love your fire, your passion, your energy. They just think that you're magical, and they are they think a lot of you. They might be a little bit in awe of you. How do they feel about you? We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups can mean many things in many different circumstances, but I just said they may be in awe of you. And here, this does lead me to believe that I think that they may be overwhelmed by you, Pisces. I think they're looking and they're like, oh my God, she's beautiful, she's smart, she's strong, she's, assertive, she's got it going on, she's got a good job, she's, got a car, she just has her shit together. And maybe you have your shit more together than them, and they're just kind of like in awe and slightly in overwhelm. Now, how do they intend to move forward with you? Well, Pisces, we have the Eight of Cups. Now, we have a man with his back to cups that are upright and potentially full of good things. I mean, you can show that this person has put emotional effort, into these cups. And the man is turning away and walking away. In this instance, I do not necessarily think, I mean, this can be like withdrawal, leaving, abandonment. But in this instance, I think this person just needs a moment to withdraw and deal with their feelings. I believe that they came in, I think this is new. Okay? I think this is relatively new, Pisces. I would even venture to say 3 months or less. I think this is pretty new. I think this person kind of came into the relationship with kind of like a fucked up view of love. Like, oh, you know, everybody hurts everybody. Nobody's honest. You know, everybody, you know, nothing will go right. Everybody always hurts me. But, you know, they see you making, or, you know, they saw in the relationship kind of, you know, slow. Oh, sorry. See? Confirmation. They see like slow, you know, thoughtful movement. They see love. And they're kind of like, wow, nothing ever works for me. This chick is the bomb. What am I going to do? I need to think about this. I really need to pull back and think about this and withdraw for a moment. I always kind of think of, well, not always, because sometimes it's the person is leaving. But in this instance, I think that this person is kind of turning away to withdraw. I see him kind of going off and being the hermit for a minute, like looking inside, like, what's going on here? Everything looks really good, and I am self-sabotaging. Why am I self-sabotaging this? And so I think your person, Pisces, if you feel them pulling away, it's not you, it's them. Don't you hate that? It really is them, though. They need to kind of go off and figure out what the hell they're doing. Please be aware that they do have a tendency to sabotage things, or in the past they've chosen inappropriate partners or relationships, and they feel like this is good and they're freaking out. They don't want to fuck it up. So I think they're gonna, if you feel them pulling away, it's them kind of questioning themselves and working on themselves, Pisces. Then what is hidden or a challenge? We have the Eight of Wands. I'd say the challenge for your person is to be able to have open and honest communication about what's going on with them. And, you know, that's really hard when you're in the thick of it. You know, and especially if it's kind of new. You don't want to go to this chick that you think is the bomb.com and go, well, you know, my parents got divorced when I was 3 and blah, blah, blah. You kind of feel like it's something that you need to work through by yourself to a certain extent. Then hopefully you can kind of come back and say, hey, I have some, you know, I have some issues, been in some pretty crappy relationships, and I want to make sure that I'm doing this right and that I don't sabotage things. I think a lot of you, you know, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And I believe, Pisces, that's why this person is pulling back. It's nothing that you are doing or anything that you've done, because this foundation looks pretty, you know, decent. Advice from Spirit. We have the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands in traditional tarot. I'm thinking perhaps, Pisces, a message of, I don't know, enthusiasm, maybe letting this person know what you think of them, like, you know, if there's a certain part of them that you think is cute, you could say, you know, hey, honey buns, you know, if you tell him if you like his butt, you can say, hey, honey buns, you know, if it's been a few days and you're like, oh, I just really want to reach out to them, I think that might be appropriate. Hey, honey buns, I've been thinking about you. Hope you're doing well. Just wanted to know I miss your hugs and kisses. Something sweet like that, you know, shows your interest and your attraction. Because this is Wands, so I'd make it kind of light and, light and fun, and make them, maybe a compliment or two, make them kind of feel a little bit good about themselves. And then, now this is wonderful, Pisces, and it's a low card, and usually you want to see like a major arcana or a king or a queen or whatever, but we have the Eight of Pentacles. And what I love about this card is working on it. So I see, Pisces, that this person, and it's funny, here, their energy is one of grief. They need to kind of pull back, pull away for a moment and think, but they really do want to work on it. And I think that, Pisces, I believe with the, the energy up here, I believe this is you, the current energy, the Queen of Cups. I think you're in. I think you like this person. And I'll tell you what, I do not believe that any relationship is, smooth sailing from the beginning, the middle, or the end. It's not bad if there is work to do, like if this person needs help or if you guys need to work on the relationship. If it's totally one-sided and the person's doing nothing, like if I saw, the Four of Cups and the Seven of Swords and all this, I'd be like, ooh, girl, get away. But here I do see the Eight of Pentacles, so I see a common interest in working on this relationship together. So let me make a note here, Pisces. I think it's going to be something like he needs a moment, but the love is there. So Pisces, I think it's good stuff. I hope that this info guide, maybe some insight, insight here and guidance that we got from the cards helped. Please do also check your sun, rising, your moon, and your Venus, not only your sun, but your rising, moon, and Venus for, all your placements for, to get a total clear picture. If this did resonate, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, if you have not, would you please subscribe? Please subscribe to my channel so that I can continue to provide these free readings on YouTube. This is what I want to do. I currently am in another line of work that is just, I'm thankful for it, but it is kind of soul-sucking. And I really do want to do this for a living. If I could even make, some kind of living doing this, I would be thrilled. So if you would subscribe and help me grow my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Pisces. I think it's good. Hang in there. I think it's good stuff. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.